Old Man Winter getting you down? Well, hang in there. Today on The Express, we're going to wow you with a little Winterruption. On today's show, Vancouver's popular indie pop band, The Bell Game.
It's seeing something that is nothing turned into an object of beauty.
Revision at Creek House, found materials transformed into amazing art. Juno nominee Bill Coon and his tuned-in trio.
This is my favorite part.
And later, Quality Assured Collision Road Trip visits Vancouver Island. See that and more local expression. Welcome to The Express, only on Shaw TV. I'm Johanna Ward. Today we're hosting from Granville Island, which this weekend played host to the 7th annual Winterruption Festival. A chance to take a break from our wet coast winters and enjoy a little sunshine through art and food and music. Up first, it's the Vancouver-based band, The Bell Game, who performed with their friend, Victoria singer-songwriter Aiden Knight.
Hey, Robbie, that was great. Let's just do one more and we got it.
Recording a music album is a long, sometimes tedious process, especially with a group this big. But the various members of the Bell Game are enjoying every part of it.
The Bell Game is 6 of us, 6 core members, and then we sometimes branch up to 7 or 8 members, and we make very big, grand, noisy, but sing-alongable music.
We are, I guess, a lot of fun because we're 7 people, so that on a small stage brings a lot of noise and a lot of energy. We also just love playing live, and we love playing in front of audiences, so when we get up there, we just make sure to give it all we got and make a big, fun live show.
And the Bell Game performed live at Winterruption for the first time this year.
Winterruption is great because I think it exposes us to an audience that maybe wouldn't see us. Just playing like a really big, nice room like Performance Works, I think attracts like a different type of crowd, and it's all ages, so that lets some of the kids come out. And we're normally stuck in bars or places where they can't get to us, so I think that's the big thing. And just having a venue with a nice sound system, getting to really put on the show that we kind of have on in our minds is always awesome.
My eyes don't feel alone in the dark.
To play this music with this group of people, it's not going to come around in my life ever again, so that's what keeps me going most of the time. We've become a really tightly knit group of friends, more so family. We bicker a lot here and there.
But there was no bickering today as they recorded their first full-length album, which will be out in September.
With 7 members, we try to be pretty more than we try to be loud. That's kind of our task all the time.
If you're into sort of energy and want to see a performance, then come check us out.
In Vancouver, I'm Kendall Harris for The Express.
Can you see my breath? It's not just rainy and windy out here, it's cold too. Anyway, the website is thebellgame.com for upcoming concert information and to find out about their current album, Sleep to Grow. You're watching The Express, and today's show is all about Winterruption. But it's not just about music, there's also art and food. And coming up, we're going to show you some amazing recycled art at Revision and try a special tasting menu at Edible Canada. But since this festival is put on by the Coastal Jazz Society, music's a huge part of it, including Juno nominee Bill Coon and his trio.
It may be cold outside, but this Latin jazz trio is heating things up.
Latin music has a bit of a sunny quality to it, so we're going to make it sunny and warm.
A very fitting performance for the Winterruption Festival on Granville Island, which is all about beating the winter blues.
This particular trio was put together especially for this performance, and it focuses on Latin music, different types of Brazilian music, and how that relates to jazz.
The 3 musicians, including drummer Nino De Pasquale, say they like the transparency that comes with performing in a trio.
Each instrument is on a kind of an equal footing. That's kind of a neat way to play.
It really gives the guitar player a lot of freedom, and it gives each member of the trio a lot of freedom. They can really express themselves, and they have space to express themselves. And There's no piano player there where I have to sort of negotiate with the piano player. I can just play a lot or a little bit. Not as full, perhaps, as a bigger band. There's a lot of transparency to the music.
It gives you lots of opportunity for expression. There's kind of an open feeling to it, so it gives you an opportunity to be a little more conversational with your improvisation.
And after the performance is over, this crowd will have had their first taste of summer.
That's the hope. Yeah, that's the hope. It's like this bridge between the doldrums of winter and you know, the spring, which is coming hopefully very soon.
I'm Bianca Solterbeck in Vancouver for The Express.
Bill Coon recently worked with hip-hop artist Chaos, which led to several other string recording projects, including a TV documentary, Burning to Shine. You're watching The Express, and we have more from Winterruption at Granville Island coming up.
Throw in all your ingredients.
Winterruption's winter menu that would make even Chef Gordon Ramsay proud.
Well, I saw these people throwing away all these fire extinguishers, and I thought it'd be a good idea to recycle fire extinguishers and make fun art of it.
Revision at Creek House. Recycled art with comedy, quality, and commentary.
So those are actually doorknobs, glass doorknobs?
The Express, only on Shaw TV.
Community programming on Shaw has been generously sponsored in part by...
The Express is brought to you in part by Plum, fashion supplier to host Johanna Ward.